Hello everyone, JD the Ender here. Just want to thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, Today we're going to be taking on Ornstein and Smough because they're, I don't know, they're just annoying. And I want to get to the Lord Vessel. The Lord Vessel is the ultimate goal here. So I'm going to get jacked in. Excuse me, I'm going to get some water real quick. Alrighty, got me some water, let my dogs in. So, give me a second. Okay. Looks like we are all set. Alright, so I'm not really sporting any armor. We're gonna go through my stats real quick here. So I'm soul level 55. Got 0 souls because I have not been giving any fucks about dying. Got 20 vitality. Got 16 attunement. Endurance is 19. I'd like that to be a little higher. It's not really a quality build. I've been trying to perfect I don't know, it's kind of like a spell sword kind of build. I've always kind of had a favor for that kind of build just because they don't really give you the best of both worlds with that like they should whenever you make that. You know, like it's usually a well-rounded character that can get by, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. And I'm trying to figure out how you can do a lot of damage, so got the strength. I need to bring dexterity up a lot, actually. That's what I'm gonna start working on next. Yeah, and then I'll go through my spells here. We'll look at those in a second. Um, I got the gargoyle helm on just because I like it. Got the blood-stained skirt because really red pyramid head, or you know, red pyramid head. Grasscrest shield is awesome because it has the same effect as this ring and it stacks. Speaking of rings, I got the Chloranthy ring, have the covetous gold serpent ring. Those are like my two main rings all the time. Let's see here. Just got a regular basic talisman, Zweihander +8, and a sorcerer's catalyst. So pretty full up. Basically I die a lot because I'm trying to do like the both of them build. Great with spells and physical combat. There we go. It's been a really long time since I've actually played this game. Which is why all of my videos are really of me kind of just wandering around trying to figure out how to do stuff. Because I have 3 copies of Dark Souls for my PS3, and not a single one of them work for some reason. Really oddly. So I wasn't really ever able to play it on my PlayStation 3 when I played that a lot. And now that I have it on PS4, figured I'd just pick it up over here instead of trying to figure out what's wrong with my other copies of the game. Man, there's nothing cool over here. I just realized I've never looked over here, so. So, I don't really do very well against these guys. They're very fast. I'm very slow. They seem to be able to predict my moves a great deal. One of the times I was messing with these guys, I ended up like aggroing the entire room. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. Oh, there we go. Didn't heal up either. I don't really have a very high amount of health. Doesn't help that these guys can do like backflips and stuff. I think there's a ring that you can get for that specifically. But I don't know where it is. So that will be something good to find. There we go. Got a cool sword. Let's see what that was. Or a new blade. Like, I think I got one of their blades. So when this game was like really big, I was actually really big into Demon Souls, because I'm always just behind the times. I don't know, I guess. Yeah, it's more like a dagger. Yeah, I mean, I'm still working on games that I never got to play in high school right now, so. Persona 3 and Nocturne are actually on my PS2 list, and I do have plans of streaming when I get the equipment for that, so keep that in mind. But really back to Dark Souls, what we're doing right now. I think after a while I guess once you get those first like 3 dudes, you can just drag them over here, and it ain't no thing. Might have to get like, ooh. Pretty sure I'm gonna aggro all these fucking dudes. Go. I just aggroed 2 of them. I'm going to run this way so as not to aggro very many. It looks like one of them got lost. There we go. These guys are like or the paint guardians. Is that what that blade was called? Blade of the Paint Guardian. I guess there's that painting that I can go into, which I don't get out of until I've beaten the boss. Aww. He jumped into that one, didn't he? Black iron. Everything? It's a great sword even. Let's check this out. Check out that sword. I was just thinking about going and buying one, honestly. Huh, effective for shield bashing and especially resistant to fire attacks. That is awesome. Oh, but yeah, I was really into Demon Souls. That's what we were talking about earlier. Uh, so like when this game first came out, I knew about it because like all my friends played it, and I knew basically where to get everything at the time because I had watched them play it so much. And sometimes we'd like hang out, uh, bring my like little like 24-inch monitor that plugged up to my PlayStation, and we just hang out all day and play our favorite video games. So they basically know how to play Demon Souls. I know how to play Dark Souls, or I did at the time, and then all of that knowledge has kind of gone away from me, filling it with like math and education stuff and starting companies and all that stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Still gonna stick with the Zweihander, but that is at the top of my list for leveling up or enforcing. There's the catalyst. I think this is the painting, which I don't want to go in just yet. Someone's bragging there. See, now this feels very familiar. It's where you gotta go to fight Ornstein and Smough. I think I actually gotta go up to deal with them. We'll see when I finish looking at this room. Oof. That's a sword. It's called a sword. It's Painting Guardian Sword. Yeah, so it's just that painting. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. 9. Where did that humanity come from? Weird. Either way. I haven't really figured out the best way to take on these gargoyles. As far as like spell damage goes, I do about like 200 around there. Which isn't nearly enough to take them out in one go. And then I can take them out with about 2 swings with my Zweihander here. And these guys are so annoying. They're like way more agile than they need to be. And the hitboxes are just ridiculous. Alright. Also, I have very squeamish dogs. If you hear one barking, that is more than likely one of mine. There's like a enormous list of things that they are afraid of. They were rescues. And yeah, so if you hear any dogs, hear any like screeching or stuff like that, it's just my puppies being scared of noises in the neighborhood or a light passing by. Not like a supernatural thingy, but like, you know, just like a glare of a light, something to that effect. Man, I kind of care about this humanity. Notice these things will attack me one at a time if I don't go attack them specifically, like most things in this place. If I can land the first hit, I can get them. It's when I usually don't get to land the first hit that I have the issue. See? Like that. Yeah, that wasn't helpful at all. Sweet. noticed that before. So, I'm actually running low on Estus. I think we should go back. Because while I didn't care about stuff before, I have one humanity. And I have to protect my humanity. Like, that's what this game is all about. It's about protecting your humanity and the duality of man. How to overcome adversity, all that cool stuff that Guts does from Berserk, you know? I mean, who's not dreamed about using a giant sword before? I mean, that's like practically everyone's dream, right? Maybe not. It's my dream for sure, though. I think there's actually like a Twinkling Titanite I can get over here as well that I haven't gone to get. Gotta fight more of those giant knight dudes. I'm not gonna use my humanity right now, actually. Not gonna do it. I kinda like to hoard all of the things till I have like complete mobility in this game. I don't really like to I'm about to have 3 Twinkling Titanite. Someone just kindled their flame. Wait. No, I should do the longbow. I'm most likely going to need it. I got a lot of cool swords. Do I have the dexterity required to use the longbow? No. Okay. Decision made. So... Actually, I haven't gone to see Andre in a really long time. But... oh, you know what? Ah, screw it. Let's go. I'll deal with that later. Whoopsie! Got a little distracted there. Like if we could even do like one better than just beating Ornstein and Smough and actually just like get the Lord vessel, that would be fantastic. I don't know how likely that would be though. How likely that is, honestly. And those dudes, they drop a lot of souls. It's kind of nice. Oh, I gotta come open the gate so that you can attack me? That's no fun. Alright. Got 10 Estus. Ooh, alright. So far so good. I think the very important thing to consider when you play this game is the timing want to make sure your timing is on fleek, especially when it comes to like sword combat. Just two of these guys. See if they'll follow me. Looks like he can't. Now the difficult part. So I can't one-hand this thing right now, right? So that presents me with a problem. Because there's a dude over there that's blocking my path. I don't have the dexterity or the souls to level past where he's at. Like, to level past the point where I would be able to. I don't know. What I'm saying here. Yeah. And thus we see my problem. So, there goes the humanity. Didn't help that I freaked out though. Alright, give this a try again. Wonder if I could block it with the sword. Really be like Guts. Could try to use homeward once I get the humanity and my souls back. Actually, if I can manage to get my souls back and get back, I might be able to actually like level up. Cause I had quite a few. Not enough to level up yet, but on the way there. It is one of the ways that I collect souls. To get good for the area that I'm dying in a lot, I'll lose my souls in a spot and then kill everything up to that point a bunch of times. punk. Oh, you're a punk. Get your homie involved, and then just back away. That's what y'all both do. Y'all are like giant tower knights with giant tower shields and giant halberds. Oh, they're gonna get my souls and my humanity. Yeah, this dude's getting pissed. Oh, they're both coming after me now. No, stay with me, bro. Stay with me. Why don't you? Yeah, this game has a way of getting under your skin. Oh, it does. It certainly does. Oh, really? It's almost like the game knows that it has my souls and my humanity. Oh, wasn't even in that hitbox at all. Operation Soul Retrieval. Of course. Whew. Bro! So one of the reasons why I actually don't like to go with like full-on quality builds and exclude magic is for a couple of reasons. One of the main ones is because